Hi, Jada. What's up?
Hi, Jada.
Our first viewer. Yay!
She must be over there saying these two are so pathetic. Anyways, let's sip to the ending of the week because I know my week was hectic.
Fluff, I couldn't wait to see Friday. I was
Trust
like,
me,
when is it gonna come?
Down, and we're saying this now, and by the time our head hits the pillow tonight, it's already Sunday.
Munchie.
It's the day, and is it just me or ever since Zay came home, I think on Wednesday or Thursday, and told me, Mom, today is the first day of fall. And ever since fall
Fluff.
the weather this morning.
But Fluff, it's been changing since we
true.
came back
it's
from
true,
our
but
trip.
honestly, Bernice, it's gotten the temperatures have gotten lower.
Yeah, it's true.
Like this morning, I literally had to grab for a jacket.
It's true. Hi, Mr. Frier. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, no, honestly, Fluff, you're right. Like last night was like
it was cold.
You need to like wear a
when
jacket.
When the frost starts coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, that's how you know.
Get jacket and hat on. That's how you know that.
You know it's that time.
It's definitely fall season.
Monkey 2.0 join. Official Barbie. What's up, y'all?
Hi, Official Barbie. I notice you're always supporting us.
Yeah,
so
it's
thank
true.
You're always on our live. Anyways, before we get into things, what lash are you wearing tonight?
Well, my personal favorite, as always, Jamaica. Don't hate, Fluff. Don't hate.
Yes. Well, I thought you were going to say Fluffy, actually. So.
Well, not today.
Yes.
I didn't wear you today.
The funny thing, she's always wearing me, but it's my least favorite lash. I don't know why.
Can you imagine? Hi, miss, you don't know me? I wonder who that... But who... Okay, can you...
Drop some names?
Oh my God, I don't want to be guessing the wrong...
She has too much students, so you might have to drop a hint to her.
Yeah, please hit me.
But in the meantime, in between time.
But no, before you start, how...
Oh, yes, I have on Scandalous.
Oh, okay, Miss Fluffy.
I feel like being a little scandalous.
I was about to be like,
Oh, the person said her name is Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, hi, Sarah. Yes, I know her. Yes.
Yeah,
hi, Sarah, what's up?
So she doesn't remember you. Don't feel no way.
Yeah, please don't feel no way.
Don't feel no way.
But I remember. I know who she is. What's up, hon? I hope you're okay. So showcase your lash. What featured lashes are you? And what you're wearing?
Lash Scandalous, as you can see.
Yes. Go closer to the screen, Miss Fluffy. Let them see.
Very lush and nice.
Yes. And this is not one of my... I guess because it's not that long. But
it's nice. It has... I think Scandalous can be anything you want it to be.
Yeah, to be honest, it's one of those
jazz
ones.
It up or dress it down, depending on how you feel. But if you want a little bit of fluff here and there, I think Scandalous is the one.
It is. If you're not too into like the volume, like some extra people like myself, whatever fluff.
To go with her nice bright red lipstick that she loves so dearly.
What? Listen, Fluff, I tried to change it up a bit. Today's not...
No, but I'm saying she loves her, but it suits her.
Yeah, and I've gone... Okay, you know what's funny though, guys? Okay, kind of sideswap. Back in the day, Fluffy used to complain about my excessive dark colors. No, and it's true.
Guys, she has graduated big time. Graduated big time. Because this girl, I'm surprised the roles are not changed. She's not in black and I'm in this.
And you see how we switch? Now I'm in bright
now
colors.
I love to wear dark colors. And
now she's in the blue.
Oh, guys, this is our lash.
Yes.
If you need
Miss
to
Scandalous.
Look at it. Look at
what
it.
she
look
has
at
on.
it.
Wink, wink for them. Fluff, wink.
Look at it. Look at my eye. Yes, guys. So this is our lash.
And that's Scandalous.
In
that
full
was
effect.
Fluffy.
It has a very wispy vibe to it, guys. Is this a hair? No, it's not. It's
just the shadow.
Yes, guys. I think it looks better when it's in the box because of the background.
Yeah, you can see it better.
But this is the lash, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyways, let's get into our topic tonight.
What do you have for us today?
So, tonight's topic is about toxic friends. We've all had one of those type of people in our lives before.
Unfortunately, Fluff, we have.
I know I have.
Unfortunately, we all have.
They are not good. Not good at all. But, anyways, we're going to get into it.
Hence why they're called toxic.
Yes. So 10 things that these toxic people bring.
Sir.
First one is...
What is it, Fluff? What is it?
It is all about them and their problems.
Oh, yes.
So let me elaborate before we get into it. Let me elaborate.
Yes, please.
Look out for a friend who only comes around when things aren't going well with them or they need something from you.
Yeah, that's definitely
like advice. They may call you for a full hour to talk about their problems, then throw out a half-hearted, "How are you?"
Yeah, definitely
Before
toxic.
immediately turning the conversation back to themselves.
Definitely toxic.
Yes, I've heard it all before.
Yeah.
I've had a friend like that too, where
it's just not.
It's all about them. Hey, Dave.
Hi, Scoonie.
It's all about them. In the same token, these friends are often unreachable when you need them, no matter who the person is. Both giving support and receiving it is critical to help keep relationships healthy and stable. Yeah, and the most toxic people are one-sided, whether toxic man or toxic woman. They just want things to be about them all the time, and the moment you can't be there for them at that point in time, they start showing their true colors.
They're like, yo, let me axe the fluff. Let me axe Brittany.
You're no good to them anymore. I've been there, honestly. Like, it's sad. But yeah, that's one of the traits. Yeah, definitely. You know? And look out for those traits. Yeah. Like, pay attention to, because in friendships, everything is reciprocity. Don't get me wrong. There's some days where like you need your homegirl or homeboy and they're doing things, they're busy. Like there's some days when I reached out to Fluff, she's busy, but I know she's busy doing important things for herself. You know what I'm trying to say? But then you have the ones that genuinely just make it about themselves. They don't really give a damn about you. Yeah, that's true. It's just about what they want and what you can do for them at that moment in time. That's true. So just look out for those signs. Yeah. Second sign. What is it? They don't respect your boundaries. Yeah. They don't respect your boundaries. Yeah. Yeah. And that's a big problem. If you have friends that, that's a big. Again, just wanting to be about them, not caring about anything else. That's a big, that also shows you that they lack respect for you too, right? True. So exactly, as you talk about respect, exactly what I was about to say. Mutual respect is a necessary foundation for a healthy relationship, whether a friendship relationship, boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, husband and wife, same thing. Regardless. Sometimes friends consider it a sign of closeness to ignore your boundaries when in reality they are taking advantage of you. It's true. Right? Maybe your friend pressures you to going out when you're trying to relax and rest, or they borrow your clothes and jewelry without asking. Yeah. It may seem that they consider it a badge of honor to be close enough to you to access your time and things, but at the ending of the day, you feel disrespected, unheard, or uncared for. That's toxic. And many people go through these things without even realizing, Fluffy, that's a toxic trait. And you know what? Like I said, it happens even in relationships. Sometimes you love a person so much that you try to look past all the negative stuff, and this is exactly what they're doing. Yeah. But what you're saying is true. It's a damn fact. I mean, we've all been, you know what I mean? So, definitely. Third, they're trying to change you. Yes, that's a big one. Very toxic. And it's like they don't like certain things about you, so you have to fit into like the mold of how they want you to be, and that's not okay. Because if you're gonna be friends, you need to just accept the people for who they are. Yeah. You know what I mean? We all have annoying traits about us that's like, yo, whatever. But if you're genuine about the person, those things don't really matter. Yeah. And I don't know. We do have some people that just really just want to change, and then they bring out the worst in you when they do that. Yeah. That's where you also, this is where your boundaries come in. Like I think it was the second topic, Munch. Like where you need to be very conscientious about, you know what I mean? Yeah. Who is he talking about? Yes, you. Yes, you. I don't know if it's the kind of no, you can't. Anyways, one of those. To elaborate on toxic trait number 3. So it says, while it is important to share things in common, friendships thrive when two people are able to express and celebrate each other's differences. Yeah. If you're in a toxic relationship, your friend might be asking you to be someone you're not. Yeah. They may recognize the things you dislike and put you in an uncomfortable situation, or they may ask you to talk, dress, or behave differently. Yeah, that's true. While it's important for friends to lovingly challenge each other and encourage each other to stop potential harmful behaviors, it becomes harmful when they are pressuring you to compromise your own character. But that's true, though. You should accept your friend. Like the other one, like, okay, if I don't want to go somewhere, it's like you don't want to do something. Like, I'm not going to make you feel bad. Right. And then, honestly, Fluffy, if I know, okay, you feel uncomfortable going somewhere. And you're not going to... Yeah, I'm not going to push you. Push it. Because I wouldn't want you to do that to me, right? So it comes about the respect, reciprocity, and the boundaries. Yeah, and that's something that... Some people don't have. A narcissist. There's no boundaries. No. And a narcissist, you can think about it. If you think about it, it works out to somebody being toxic too. It's the
same
thing.
But it is the same
traits that they have.
Exactly. It's all about them. You have to be what they want when they want things. If they don't like something about you, you have to.
And then it automatically becomes this thing where they start talking differently about you because you're not doing what they want you to do.
Exactly.
Right.
Which is not. From once you see that, it's like, okay, you need to then really set the boundaries and make it be very clear.
Or even think to yourself, this person can't be my friend. This is not a good friend. Just time to get the step in. Yeah.
Yep. You know? Big time.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. Toxic trick number 4. There is always drama.
So why do you want to be my friend?
Yeah. But you have some people that like that. They
thrive
for the drama.
Yeah,
you took it out of my mouth.
It's true, but then you find that drama group.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Find that drama group, but don't try to formulate a friendship with people that are not. If you know that's not for you, see yourself out. Yeah. From when you see that.
Yeah. And but people that tries to force it on people. And that automatically you're not this and you're not my friend and Ray. They just want this whole bag of nonsense that is not necessary.
Cut it off. It's not worth it. You have to value yourself sometimes more.
It's true. So it says the most noteworthy sign of a toxic friendship is when an individual incites drama wherever they go. When they're around, there is always chaos, either because they're always arguing with somebody and causing problems, or because because unbelievable things keep happening to them. Be aware of drama and do not encourage it. Stand up for your friend and let that go.
Listen, anywhere you go and drama follows you, that is an issue. And as a friend, like for example, Fluff, if we went out all the time or when we go out, right?
And there's always drama
like, oh, Bernice, like, wouldn't you at some point want to be like, this girl is crazy? Yeah, because it's not something that you're into, right? So after a while, unless it's something that Fluffy, like, you both
you're
like
into,
cut it out. Work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's definitely not gonna. And Mr. Frier says facts.
Yeah, cut ties for true.
Yeah, it's true. You have to cut ties at some point. Your own mental health and well-being.
These days, there are too much mad people walking around. I don't need no extra stress from nobody.
Oh, you're already crazy.
I have stress from my kids at home. I have stress from my whole week of work with other kids. I don't need the drama. You have stress from life, period. Just trying to maintain yourself. Yeah, anybody that wants to be in a toxic relationship in this day and age, to me, is just...
You're sick yourself.
I don't see why.
You need
whether in a friendship or relationship, like, that's just too much work.
Yeah, it's a big time energy.
Yeah, it does. It's too much. It's just... And it puts really a damper on everything. It makes your mood change for the worse.
You just feel miserable. Like, from when you see that person, like, your whole
and it will make you bring that miserableness somewhere where it doesn't need to be.
But that's what a lot of these toxic, dramatic people do. And then you're sitting there trying to enjoy yourself. And then you have to deal with these, like, psychotic people.
It's true.
Hell to the no.
No, it's not worth it. Not in this day and age. It's just, like, Mr.
Frier.
How you say it?
Mr. Frier.
Mr. Frier. Okay, like the energy drainer part.
Yeah,
it's true.
It is.
It takes too much from you. Too much.
Way too much. And like you said, Fluffy, earlier, with us having kids, lives, trying to maintain
it's just...
and try to aspire for things. You don't have time. Nobody has time for these type of people. Yeah. And the smaller your circle is, people, the better.
It's true.
Like, to avoid sometimes some of these toxic, just keep your circle small to the people that, you know what, have always been there, your day ones. Yeah. They're crazy, but you know they're honest.
It's true.
And they reciprocate that level of respect.
That's it. And you don't necessarily have to find friends that are like you, because you're not going to find that, because we've been best friends for 20 odd years and we both have our differences.
Us, Fluff. We've been... Well, I mean, we're still in our 20s, but...
Girl, every time we're on live and I mention our age, she's like, why are you doing this?
No, all jokes aside, like, we've been best friends, but it's about the respect.
Yeah, we have our different personalities, but trust me, we don't bring drama. Leave me alone. We don't bring drama to each other. You know what I mean? Why are you laughing?
Because I was saying you're crazy. You didn't hear me. I'm not sitting on the camera when she's laughing with myself like a nut.
20 years, let me calculate.
Stop it, Mr. Free. I was like, leave side making fun of you. I'm not sitting here not losing my mind
20
yet.
on, 20 on.
Can you imagine this for you, girl? That's for me when I'm senile in my 60s.
All right, moving on, because we're only on the 5th trait.
Okay.
They make you feel uncomfortable around them, and it kind of ties into what we're saying.
Yes. And you experience certain body physical changes. So like when I'm around people that make me feel very uncomfortable, and you know what I mean,
you might
you start to sweat, your stomach, listen to honestly, pay attention. Exactly, pay attention to those.
Energy is a big thing. People don't understand that energy is a big thing, and as I'm getting older and I'm out there and I'm working and stuff like that, energy is a big thing. If I go somewhere and the energy is just off for me, just know you're not seeing my face again.
Done.
Whether it's at a workplace or something, if I can stay far from that person, if I can cut you off completely,
done.
That's it.
Yeah.
If it's somebody that I talk to,
done.
Sign, delete. Done. Energy is really a big thing.
With the block and delete button, y'all. If you guys need a tutorial, the fluff is
I can
your
give
girl.
you one, because trust me, I delete quicker than
me. No, when I say that hand is me.
When I'm ready, that button, trust me, will just vanish. They made that delete button for me.
The block and delete, that combination, the block and delete queen. But all jokes aside, guys, fluff is right. Block and delete from when their energy is
and sometimes you need it. Sometimes, when you're older, you kind of want to, certain people, you kind of want to make amends. And why is this happening? Why are we doing this? Let's be friends. And as you get older, you're like, yo, fuck you. You don't want to be my friend. You don't want to talk to me. Keep it moving. It doesn't bother me. I'm not losing anything.
No, because you learn to value yourself. And if
the block is nice, it's definitely nice.
Yeah, it's
definitely nice. And honestly, you just feel a sense of relief.
Yeah,
there's no anxiety. You don't feel like, oh my god, your stomach is gonna be knots when you're around this person, or you feel upset or nothing. There's no reason why you need to feel that way around somebody. That is not, to me, that's not. There's nothing genuine about that.
No, there isn't. And if you begin to feel that way, that's your body's telling you that person's energy is definitely not for you. Get the step in.
And it's exactly what they're saying here. Yeah. When you're around somebody that makes you feel uneasy, it's just not a good thing. No. Spend time with a close friend. You should feel good, generally speaking, anyways. You should have a good sense of feeling. Maybe even spending time with one particular friend it shouldn't have to leave you uneasy or upset. That's not a friendship to me.
If you feel that way, that's a sign of a toxic friendship. And you just need to see yourself out. Like Mr. Frier said, the block is nice.
Yeah. Like it said, if you notice this unsettling feeling, you need to consider your friendship with this person. Do you feel uncomfortable because your lack of
familiarity?
What? Say that again. Familiarity. Did I say properly?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Did I get to
start? Me. Le. Familiarity.
Okay, she said it. Yes, or uncomfortable, or if you don't feel safe around that person, then that's not the person you need to be around, honestly.
Definitely. And this is a perfect example. You see what just happened here?
Yeah.
Fluff wasn't able to pronounce
the words, right?
We laughed at each other.
Exactly.
And we supported each other.
While some people might make you look like an idiot. Be like, you sound like an idiot.
No, we always laugh at each other. That's a common norm. So that's our natural thing, is to always laugh at each other, but then we help each other.
Exactly.
You know
that's
what I mean?
We laugh at each other about the dumbest things. We laugh at ourselves about the dumbest things. Honestly,
I'm even laughing thinking about it.
But still, that's how genuine friendships are supposed to be. When we're together, we can laugh about a light bulb in the ceiling.
The best ones are when she gets cussed and she calls me making fun of herself. At first, before I start laughing, I have to be wondering, is
this girl okay?
Yeah, because sometimes the things that she's had to go through, it's like, Fluff, why are you laughing? And then I'm like, as she laughs, then we both
we'll just start laughing like idiots. I'm like, oh, guess who cut me today? Guess who? And she'll be like, what? And you're laughing?
Yeah, because sometimes, honestly, Fluff has to do, one day, you're going to have to do a lash and sip by yourself of the words.
Yeah.
The name. She needs to go through, some of her life journeys.
Oh, yes.
you guys will understand why. I'm like, why is she laughing? And then I start laughing because she's laughing, and then we just make jokes out of it. Because it helps heal the soul. Like, you know?
True. It's true, guys. You need a friend that's going to laugh with you. Laugh at you first, and then laugh with you after. Because that's how we are. She will laugh at me first, like how she's doing now, and then laugh with me.
Guys, you have no idea. I'm just thinking about the names. But this is how we are. Like, even though I'm laughing with Fluffy, it's
your friendship should be refreshing.
Yeah.
It should be like, even if we don't talk to each other every day, it should be, we don't miss a beat when we're together.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And she knows from the heart, even though, like, as you guys saw, I had a really good laugh at Fluffy's expense. But she knows.
She always does.
Yeah, but she knows where it's coming from.
Yeah,
you
know
what
like,
I mean?
You're laughing at
yeah, like, I'm not.
Get a little shit.
See, we're even doing it now. Like, Fluff, go to your next question before we...
Okay, so the 6th one. They're unpredictable.
Yeah.
Some people are pretty fun to be around. However, some friends edge into the territory of being unpredictable.
Yeah.
While unpredictability alone doesn't necessarily indicate someone is toxic, you should be watchful for when their words and actions cause you to feel fearful, self-conscious, or attacked.
Yeah. It's true. If you don't know, sometimes, like they said, sometimes you know what I mean? Unpredictability in life happens.
Yeah.
But if your friends are...
Or if they make you feel away.
Yeah.
And it's not, like we said before, it's not in a good place, then that's not a friend to have. Yeah. That's not a friend to have. Because no good friend or person generally is going to do that.
No.
If they mean well for you.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah,
that's not a situation you should be in.
Yeah. You know?
Because generally, if you've been friends and you guys respect each other, I mean...
Yeah.
You know, you should be able to pick up 1, 2 things about your friends, or, you know?
That's definitely not going to work. No. Okay, what I do with my number 7? I have it here, but I don't see the title. Hold on.
Are you sure?
Okay, yeah. Number 7. They gossip regularly.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The ones that can talk about other people, then you already know what they do when you're not around.
And honestly, it's the worst. And they're always the ones to be pointing out, like, your faults and this
like they don't have any.
Yeah.
Like they don't have any.
You know what I mean? And it's like, bitch, go take a fucking seat.
It's true. If you hear them talk poorly about others, it's easy to assume that they may talk about you to other people and cannot be trusted with your secrets.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not hearing your friend talk about someone else, but you hear information about yourself from someone you didn't share it with. And you have some sour people that are like that too.
Yeah.
The moment, especially when they can't get their way, or they can't get under
your skin, to sabotage.
They start sabotaging and saying things and doing things.
Yeah.
That's not even like that, but because they're not getting that reaction from you,
they up the ante and try to, like, when you see that, cut.
Yeah. Or even if you and the person for whatever reason had a falling out. Okay, you guys go your separate ways. But if you're hearing say, oh, but she said that this and this happened to you years ago and you're bringing it up, then you know that person has been salty from time.
Beyond.
You know, you guys should be able to just go your separate ways without nothing. But if she's going to go her separate ways and be chatting you to other people,
then you know that
he or she, then you know that, okay, well, this is what you thought about me all this while.
And it was never genuine from the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, so
it was definitely never genuine. So yeah, those are all toxic signs that you definitely need to,
stay away from.
Yeah, I'm Maya.
So the 8th one, they rarely apologize.
Yeah, because they can't see what they're doing is wrong. So what do they have to
apologize for? Yeah, some of them will look you in your face and ask you, what apology?
I know it's true.
What apology? I don't know you shit.
Character shows up. It's true.
Yeah, it's true. They don't owe you nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
So, like, what apology? Like, I'm not doing nothing wrong to you, Fluffy. So, so
am I gonna apologize? They don't see anything wrong with their flaws.
Big time narcissist, Mr. Frigate.
That's exactly the word. It's exactly how a narcissist would behave. They never see anything wrong in what they do, and they're always right.
Yeah. And from once you can't humble yourself to recognize and see your faults, there's something wrong.
True.
Yeah, and you just need to back up.
It's true. So it says we all mess up, but part of respecting our friends is owning our mistakes, apologizing, and committing to change behavior. Toxic friends, on the other hand, tend to avoid apologizing or offer like a little "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
When you call them out on their behavior, which means they're not really genuinely sorry.
No.
You know, instead of taking the time to consider their perspective or your perspective, they'll say, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah. Like, or they don't even acknowledge it at all. Okay. Some people don't even acknowledge it at all. And then some people will flip it on you to make it seem like, oh, you're the one that's just coming for them. You have no basis as to what you're saying. And this is where, like what Fluffy said earlier, boundaries. You have to set the clear boundaries. So that regardless of your friends, it's about the mutual respect and boundaries. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So always stand up for your boundaries. And if people are doing things you don't like
you let them know.
Yeah, you have to start just, you know what I mean?
It's true.
So Queen Bati, hi, thanks for joining.
Hi guys.
Love Mink Lash. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining.
So the 9th question.
What is it, Fluff?
The 9th one is they constantly put you down.
Yes. That's
because they have to find a way to make their self feel better.
That is a big, from once you see that, don't even bother. Just walk away.
And you have friends that don't compliment you, they don't say nothing to you, they don't praise you, they don't like, I think your friend, other than maybe like a close family member, whatever, if you have a good friend, they should also be your biggest supporter.
Yeah, definitely.
We support each other in whatever we do. If I say, look, I want to strip tomorrow, she will tell me.
I'll be the photographer.
Yeah, exactly. She will be the first one there saying, oh, let me take the first picture of you so I can post it. And we'll be laughing. You know, she will honestly support me.
I've been trying to pinpoint
she's been trying to bring me for years. If I say, look, you know, Beauties, I feel like I'm gonna strip as my part-time hustle. Oh, when? Let me take that picture of you.
Listen,
oh, maybe you should even put this on.
You know what I mean? Like, the cute, like,
boost me up.
Yeah, exactly. All I need for Fluff to say something stupid, and I'm down with the stupidity. Like, she knows how dumb I am. So I'll definitely be your photographer. Oh my god. Ms. Zomari, thanks for joining.
Yeah, so it says, unlike other people in your circle of friends, toxic friends really compliment you, praise you. In fact, they never gas you up. As I said, she would have gassed me. They never gas you up nor congratulate you on your achievements. Instead, they are much more likely to kick you when you're down and really make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah. And from once you see that, that's a situation where, like Fluff said, down, see yourself out, or just, you know what I mean? It's not worth it.
No, it's not.
That's very toxic. Like, you should be able, because I look at it this way, like, when my friends are winning, I'm winning. Yeah. Right? Exactly. And being the cheater that I am and the moocher that I am, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, it's
and your friends are like, oh, yes, I know this.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm well taken care of. But all jokes aside, but when your friends do well, you do well. You know, and if they're that type of friend that if they're excelling, that will show you the ropes. Exactly. They'll bring you along. But if they're not, then that's something you just need to just know.
It's true. It's definitely true. If your friend can't tell you something good or say something good about you, then
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
My Lash_Angela, thanks for joining. How are you?
Hi, my Lash Angela, thanks for joining. So the last one, last but not least.
Last but not least, what is it, Fluff?
They're often jealous of your other friends.
But that's true though. There's a lot of like,
they may not say it in words, but their actions say a lot.
Yeah. But that's where you, like, the boundaries coming in. Like, okay, so for example, like me and Fluff, we're best friends for over 15 years, not dating ourselves. Very quiet, Fluffy. The youngins chickens that we are.
Listen, we're young at heart, no matter what y'all want to say. Okay?
I don't care. I'm still 25. You can age gracefully. I refuse to age. But although we're best friends, like, Fluff has her other friends, and I also have other friends. You get what I'm trying to say?
Guys, I don't really have friends. Don't let her fool you. No, I'm just joking. I have maybe 1 or 2 friends that I still have. I don't really have friends like that, so don't let her fool you. I really don't. But I do have a few friends, but most of our friends is what we've known since high school, to be honest with you. Yeah. So we don't really we can't really say we don't step outside our comfort zone. We do. But
we always come back. Yeah. Like, we always
we have friends. You go to work, you have your work friends. You have you have your friends you've known from school days and stuff like that. So everybody's kind of like in their own little...
But we respect each other, and that's the point. The point is that if Fluff's going out with, like, her other peeps and stuff, I'm not sitting there going, this fucking bitch. Yes.
I am. I'm just joking. How dare you go out and even tell me?
So stupid.
I'm like,
you know what I mean? Like, we're both sitting there plotting, going, look at her and her freaking ass. How dare she goes out without me? You know what I mean? We don't... I'm sorry, God.
I know guys are crazy.
I don't know why. But like we don't do that. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I respect Fluffy. Like that's my friend. That's my best friend. She's not going anywhere because she'll get
exactly.
But at all jokes aside, but she is an individual. She is her own person outside of our friendship, right? And she will be connecting with other people, and I respect that. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna be friends with people, you need to have those type of people that respect you for who you are and the things that you want to do.
It's true.
And the different people you want to connect with.
Needy behavior I can't stand.
Mr. Free, like
same here. It's just too much.
Yeah, it's like we're at a point where like I'm almost 40. I don't have time for foolishness. I just want my good close friends. Yeah, you know what I mean? To be aspiring. The little high school elementary childishness things that our kids are dealing with right now. Like please.
Yeah, it's too much in this day and age, guys. It's not needed. I mean, everybody wants a good friend, but if you have to suffer in silence because of a friend like this, you don't need a friend.
Just see yourself out. It's really not worth it. Friendship's supposed to be refreshing, like you keep saying, Munchie. And
it should be all jokey-fied, like,
you know what I mean?
We're on here, guys, really and truly. If we don't have a topic, we can talk for hours. And we can laugh.
You guys have no idea.
And talk. And trust me, if you guys will probably just come off the live. But
be like these two
are talking as if they're in their living room. I know
seriously.
And that's what's supposed to be.
You know? We have our own little side jokes within the live. They're like, why do I
it's true.
They're like, why the hell are they feeling laughing? You know? It's true. But this is just who we are. Like, you know.
True. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be fun, airy. There should be no problems. Like when we go away, whether we're here and we're going out or we're on vacation, it's such a good experience because of how we are.
Yeah, we're just
forever laughing. No drama, no issues, no problem. We're good.
Just making fun of each other. Like, honestly, Fluffy and I are going to be 80, 90.
Yeah, we laugh all the time. I said, I'm going to say, Bernice, can you change my
hurry up my ass. I'm trying to put on my dentures, Fluff. Bernice, let me check. I farted. Check if I put in my diaper. Check if I put in my diaper. Imagine, Butchie, like, oh my God. Us in our own.
Like, yes, Fluffy, you did poop. Be like, yes, Fluffy. That wasn't a fart. You actually pooed in your diaper. I'm sorry, guys.
Which I don't think they're ready for our own little inside jokes yet.
Guys, we're not going to go crazy on you guys tonight because that's a whole other topic.
You guys aren't ready for our psychoticness. Let's not expose ourselves too much. But this is how we are. Like, this is how dumb we are, guys.
This is the crap that we talk about. Oh, Bernice, when we're this age, what we're going to do, we're going to be pushing each other with our stick. Or I'll say, Bernice, push me on my scooter.
Like, remember when we went to Vegas? One was like, hurry up! And the other one was like, I'm coming! Me and Munchie looked at each other. I'm like, yeah, that's us. Munchie's gonna be the one telling me to hurry up because Munchie's always the on time one.
Hurry up! We're late for our casino. And your stupid scooter is taking so long. Bernice, we need to stop. Anyways, guys, we won't bore you. Let's do a quick... Are you in a toxic friendship quiz? Okay, we're gonna take a quick quiz, guys. If we keep going on like this, you guys are just gonna...
We're laughing at our own jokes, and we want you guys to be laughing with us.
Okay, so this is just a quick toxic quiz. So it says, does it feel as though they like you for who you are? Yes or no? If you're in a toxic if you're in a toxic friendship.
Yeah.
Does it feel as though they like you for who you are?
No.
No. Okay, so that's the first question.
Yeah. So we're just taking a toxic friendship quiz, okay, guys?
Do you have fun when you hang out with them?
No.
No.
You feel miserable, you feel anxious.
Yeah. Okay. Do you usually look forward to spending time with them?
Oh, no.
Of course not.
Who does? Who wants to spend time with a toxic friend?
Do they make you feel good about yourself?
No.
No. Next question. Are they there for you when you need them?
No.
No.
That's a no.
Definitely toxic.
Beyond.
Do you feel recharged after spending time with them?
No. You just feel more drained. Like, why did I even go?
Yeah.
Like...
Do you feel like they really listen to you?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Would you trust them with a secret?
No.
No. Next question. Do you feel like you know them well? Not just the things they do and like, but who they are as a person?
No.
No.
Because if they're toxic, you don't really know who you're dealing with, right, Fluff?
And last but not least, do they often ditch you when something or someone else comes along?
Oh, yeah. When that's happening, of course. That's a toxic.
So, okay. So, yep, you scored 0 to 10. So that means that your friendship might be toxic.
Yeah. If you did that test.
Yeah. And if you're in something like that, then that definitely means, you know, you're in something really toxic.
It's just time for you to see yourself out. Yeah.
Toxic relationship, guys, are not the best.
No. And it's friendships, relationships, like Fluffy said. Just be aware of yourself, set your boundaries, and be respectful of each other. And if that's not the case, just be respectful of yourself enough to know to walk away.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you have to respect yourself enough to walk away.
That's true.
You know.
And we have one last quick quiz. This is a deadly friendship quiz.
Okay.
So it should be similar to kind of what we did already, just to answer the question. So the first question, everything's fine in your relationship as long as you agree with their opinions or do what they want. But the moment you disagree or push back, this happens. A, they pretend you didn't disagree. B, they walk away. C, all the gossip they shared about other shifts, now you are the recipient of their accusations and demeaning words. D, they leave the friendship if you don't fund their business or buy their product. Instead, they find several others who can financially benefit them. They can abandon you for a better friendship who applaud their opinions and choices. They can say, I'm sorry you feel that way. Or they can take your disagreement personally, then write about it and put it up on Facebook. Exactly. To share their side of the story or none of the above.
I think all of those are signs of toxicity.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. If you, that list of Fluffy went through, if you said yes to any of those, that's a toxic.
Yeah.
Miss Divine's joined. Hi, Miss Divines.
Hi, Miss Divine. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if
healthy friends say this about your friends or family members. Stay away. They're really into themselves and they don't seem to care about you, only what you can do for them. They're, okay, the B, okay, that was a B. Okay. They are a fair-weathered friend. They'll dump you when you have needs that don't fit into their schedule. C, run, run, run. This person leaves a wake of destruction behind them. D, everyone notice your friend keeps moving from job to job or city to city. If I were you, I would double check any story they have told you.
Toxicity,
people.
Toxicity. Those, again, if you've answered yes, any of those, toxic.
Yeah, definitely toxic.
Toxic.
Definitely toxic.
And they're always the ones to be moving from here, there, like, something's always wrong. Yeah.
Those are all. The other ones are pretty long, but pretty much, guys, you kind of got the point.
Yeah.
Like, this is not anything that anybody wants to be in.
No, it's not. Susu's so pretty. Hi, Susu. Yeah, you don't, once you see those start to feel certain ways about being around people, you can't express yourself. They're constantly putting you down. They're bringing you in dramatic situations. Just respect yourself enough to just take a back seat and focus on the things that are important to you. And focus your energy on the friends that you do enjoy being around, that you can have that healthy.
Spend time with those who it's healthy to be around them, who check for you. Don't waste time on those people that, you know, unfortunately, sometimes we have to be in those exact situations to know. Because sometimes you give people the benefit of the doubt and they don't always show you what they need to show you. Actually, they do.
Yeah,
they show you their true colors right
some
away.
People will reveal themselves. And some people it takes
time.
Wow, you know what I mean? But sometimes some people will show you themselves. So that's when you need to respect yourself enough to be like, hey, I like you, but
this is not
my mental health and what I'm trying to achieve in my life. We can jump on the same bus once you collect yourself and get yourself ready. But for now, I'm gonna stop right here.
And there's nothing worse than being around somebody that you just feel uncomfortable around.
It's ridiculous.
It's not a good feeling at all, guys.
Hi, Center.
I've been there. I've done that, and it's not.
It's not
good.
No.
And you definitely know that they don't have your best interests at heart. So.
Well, how did you feel when you found out, though?
I felt very disappointed. Very disappointed because this is somebody that I've known for a very long time. So I would never think that that person would actually do what they did, but they did.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show that that person from the get-go, then that person never checked for me like that.
No. Not the way that honestly, Fluffy, you respected and viewed them.
No.
Right?
And just like what one of the things said, the moment something good happened for me, that's when they changed.
Yeah. They weren't happy.
Yeah. So I'm like, no, this is not somebody I can have around because obviously this person was never genuine.
No. So
that was the end of it for me, and it's the best decision I could have ever made.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to you have to value yourself, love the person, but I'm gonna love you from afar. And then too, the other piece in friendships is people grow. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And it's the same in the actual relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend stuff too, guys. Not even just friendships.
Yeah, friendships evolve, friendships grow. Like the way how Fluffy and I were when we were in our teens, our early 20s, our mid 20s, late 20s, early 30s. Like we both have grown individually.
You know what, we've grown, but we haven't outgrown each other.
Yes, that's the thing. Because the mutual respect has always been there. You know what I mean? So once you have that, and that's something that's important to you, that you value, then it's not gonna ever go anywhere. You know, and you build on it. Like how we can laugh at each other it's years in the making. Guys. It's not just we didn't wake up and you know what I'm trying to say. You have to put in the work, and you have to respect each other. It's true.
And that's why these days, like I've said to you many times before, real genuine friendships these days don't last long. It's true. Because we've seen people that we've known of for years, and when you see them now, it's like, oh, what happened to you and so and so? Oh, we're not friends anymore. Yeah. And you're like, okay. Yeah. Like people find it odd that we've been friends for this long. Imagine when we're in our 60s, if we're gonna be friends at that time. Imagine how many years, how many decades we're gonna say we were friends for before all of this. Yeah. And honestly, guys, as much as having a bag of friends is not good, but having one genuine friend or even two is all you need. Seriously, it's all you need, guys. You don't need a whole bunch of friends because it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. You know, guys. Like finding that what they call it, your soul tribe, that those people that are conscientious, that are like, you know what, like I want to excel, I want my friends to excel, I want us to be happy collaboratively and individually. You know, so again, it goes back to respect.
It's true, right? It's true. Guys, but that is our topic for tonight. Hopefully we didn't bore any of you guys with
we're never boring
craziness and our old stories with us in our diapers and our canes. But
don't worry, we'll still be doing our lives when me and Munchie be like, Fluff, help me with my dentures. You know, help me put on the lashes.
Guys, we're gonna have to have a story time for you on a whole another life for that, guys. But trust me.
What? Come on, push up my pants.
I'm in the bathroom because I can't pull my pants up. Guys, it's gonna be all fun and games. Trust me. We're gonna be two old bitches that are just gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be like, Bernice, I laughed till I find something wet. I think I peed on myself.
And this is us. This is what we intend to do.
This is the way it's supposed to be, guys. This is the way it's supposed to be. So, you know, it's always good and fun, guys. But like you said, boundaries. And respect. Yeah. You know what? If you have to really get rid of that person, do it.
Just let it go.
Yeah, just let them go.
In this day and age, if they can't reciprocate and they're not conscientious, let it go.
Yeah, guys.
Let it go. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for...
Oh, before we go, guys.
What's up?
We have a very interesting
next 2 weeks
live coming up in 2 weeks, guys, so stay tuned, please, because that's a live you guys don't want to miss. It's gonna be a little bit different than a sit down. Very different from the sit down that we always do, guys, but it will be well worth it. So please,
yes,
be on the lookout because it's gonna be a good one.
Yes, and again, before we go, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Yes Beauty. Like, we're everywhere. We're trying to dominate like all platforms.
Everywhere.
So
guys,
subscribe, please, and support your dolls. Anything else left?
No, that's it, guys. Like she said, support. Any support is good support.
And our website will be launching soon with different lash styles. So please stay tuned. Honestly, guys, Fluffy and I have a lot of things coming. Just bear with us.
We may not talk about it, guys, but it's happening behind the scenes.
We're coming.
Just be on the lookout.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks?
The next 2 weeks, guys.
For another segment.
Make sure you guys come nice and early because it will be good.
Yes. Lash and Sip with your dolls, Miss Fluffy and Bernie. Deuces, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.